bisa esia den etimi ebo eyede boa wo man.
Okay, first of all, my minchia ashwefo. It's a privilege say you bet me I educate. Yes, say him say yes, but opportunity yes we anya. First of all, one on this asset declaration. Or because say then. Okay, I am ra a constitution. That's is Article 268 or so of the 1992 Constitution. A share say or office public office holder say before Obebano there's Auditor General or a form be a daho. Actually, say no Japade na wo no. Yes, say o to me etro also.
Obo Auditor General say na obeto aso no. Auditor General no say ni president ni nya appoint obi a obe audit wo mu a. And omo institution na nya appoint wo mu. By professional. And ultimately question was send on most humanity. For
now they mean to me because I don't know, but I know say the former government the new way no appointee an Auditor General. I'm sure he's still at post.
Oh, okay.
And me sure say no cry be enye by appoint but say retirement age no soon here you will go just like the HC last time or say former Attorney General Domelevo because almost saying he on exit on as indefinite way and to show say there Auditor General say trauma say every person even macho for graphics in to so and just ministers keke and just ministers keke
president article constitution so mama mo fa constitution
oh sure I said
first person na
I say article 286 Declaration of Assets and Liability. I say a person who holds a public office mentioned in clause 5 of this article shall submit to the Auditor General a written declaration of all property or assets owned by or liabilities owed by him, whether direct or indirectly. That's clause A, section A. Within
one section A now become
within 3 months after coming into force of the Constitution, before taking office, as the case may be, at the end of every 4 years and at the end of his term of office. So it means what the law is trying to tell us before Obeba your best one in Christ that they saw ye. A honor former Auditor General already concerned. So the point I say a honor already concerned say before President Mahama say also any ministers atofos ni ayarigani no they should have declare their assets. There's a reason anything as a law no ewo ho.
And no Auditor General be declare na president be declare. Why be declare?
Individual na say ya power say we a minister of gender. Before a best warning there should be what? A letter to you. Actually say fill the form nene. Maybe before you appoint me as a minister no. Me wo kuraba miensa. Me wo toothpick 5. Me wo car baako me wo trotro private car me no say SMC and I say me need dan kra
only dan kra
sa de na ese o tumi ye ansa na waba office and I say every 4 years before be free office kra ye be you as minister ese o tumi ye so oba no say na me nyae but I say Ghana nkasa one the reason when for me my layman understanding of the law and I say bia who declares any money eboa there will not be any suspicion of corruption because before no even declarations how do we do it sometimes media auditor but publics are not aware and nothing obi omo na say amene have see and then now my politics we didn't know that be 2 3 4 5 and ti me former dream entilo mu ye me no na start bob I had na who politics within 1 year 4 years we see mansion
wonya ho tam
and nothing else law we ho and say Auditor General ji sa de no mkorampo a there should be what of Brabontin there should be a publication na ti me fo ni na
ma ho kwan say wokwa assess wo mu wi a obetuma be declare wa bonten e ma ho kwan sa
but for we no to asoma me yen to aso yen hwa bibi wo now wo share section 2 I said failure to
clause 2
yeah clause 2 says failure to declare knowingly making false declaration shall be contravention of this constitution and shall be dealt with in accordance with articles 287 yes of the constitution, and the declaration made under clause 1 of this article shall on demand and produce in evidence before a court of what competent jurisdiction or before a commission of inquiry under article 278 of this constitution or before an investigator appointed by the commission for human rights and administrative justice. So it means Shraj, they also have a power.
Okay.
Say be at the odi buy and this they can investigate, and if they find out say you are guilty of what you've declared here, the law can deal with you. And then to us you say say public office holder which the provision of this article apply. That's section 5. Yes.
Okay.
It is not about MP ministers in Kwan. I said president of the republic. John Mahama. Yes, that's article 71 holders. You have to declare.
Okay.
That is what president of the republic, vice president,
vice,
the speaker of parliament, deputy, and members of parliament.
MPs.
Yes.
Hey.
And the AI say ministers in phone kwan edi omadi.
Yeah, target to
someone say omo declare omo say MPs count. Before a best one, there should be asset declaration. You see, sometimes we don't know.
Yes, swear MPC in.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, declare more assets and send yes.
Me sure.
Well, sure.
Me sure. And that is how things run. And the president Nanka says yes or to
declare.
Vice speaker. Na ansana yes one as a president. But Ghana na away. Same running shall won say there you do whatever you want to do with it. And at the end, anything that this MPs now politicians Nanka say they are enemies of each other.
Yeah, radom level can be said or some ministers no. Yeah, access war, yeah, access war. But Osha constitution is so. I mean, I say and you only ministers.
No.
Speaker.
Obia. Article 71 holders.
President, vice.
Yes.
But acquire ministers for no money. Other yeah, man ministers, you know, see a coherent in
say it.
When you say, yeah, drain a time ministers for you mentioned, say, baby, what do you need your Fumska?
No, one will say. The issues and say, "Minu we him."
Okay.
Even kura enye ene am me research and say, just say President Kwame coming him. And about 99% of yenyina yenim got timem for yenim. But ministers
only say, yet for the adrin I say minister, Yaman minister and Quadoko Fumskant, and the other Mexica Bay project. Tell see a question in him because MPDA on the same one and I send work.
I say, oh, behold the office. Oh, the office, there you need to be accountable.
Okay.
And to me, declare what said there. Sir, clear my ultimate for and I say the Bible until so, oh, buy no, oh, way, answer no buy. Obe free power and so we they will not obey accuse you say you are corrupt to atimem for munjintum.
Okay.
But because of those asset decline, omo ye kwa no mo di ahye kokoem. Ye hu. Enti me no ye nim.
Okay. Let's omo ye bi.
Omo ye fill form no but ye hu timem fo hu.
Okay.
Enti at the end obe hu say MVP ni accuse to force and say hey corruption obi we say but because anka ye nim say to force and hold it as finance minister was say obi be accusing na we will not buy it.
Okay.
But the point is, but
sure.
Yeah omo ye but public we are not aware.
Mr. Most of article into Sumami Bio, Osha Constitution, Nipa Bebre, Eka Humbi, Mr. was my Minister of State.
Minister of State.
Oh.
Or deputy ministers. And the atu force, you know, one in the deputies, Nina, Omo Kahumbi. So the point and a Chief Justice. Justice of the Supreme Court of Judicature, Chairman of Regional Tribunal, the Commissioner for Human Rights and Administrative Justice, and his deputies and all judicial officers, ambassadors or high commissioners, secretary to the cabinet, head of ministries or government department or equivalent to office in the civil service. And we are seeing CEO cry so to me declare.
That's a CEO the Marco board ne waka.
Yeah man Randy Abi. Any Samije fi anyone they also have to declare. One was that and you head of the chairman, managing directors, Samije fi general managers and departmental head of public corporation or companies in which the state has a control interest in. But you to assume the next one. So yeah, from such office in the public service and any public institution as Parliament may prescribe. The Auditor General shall make a written declaration of his assets and liability to. And the Auditor General can be a canon. Yes. Yes, also declare no.
But my Attorney General,
so also a minister.
Okay.
And say ministers, you know, be account ministers of state. I think there was a minister of state.
Yeah, Minister of Justice.
And to you na account, and he shall make a declaration of what? Justice. All those things are all there to the president, subject to the condition provided in clause 1 to 3 of this article before entering upon the duty of his office. That is what the emphasis is. Before over swearing says so me my chef boss say me di me hu be ye djuma yes all yes ade nu nyina.
Ansa no be chef bono.
Yes, ansa na di declaration na swearing.
Yeah, betimi SNP say e ade a vetting committee a ma sha say vetting a enei ya su nipa 6 in no. Say I assess one more omo bu o man mra so.
Sisia for now though one can say before vetting. Vetting they are vetting.
Yeah, vetting you swear in.
Before you best swore in, that means there is a bridge of law over there.
Sir, you swear in. Me who say swear in past 6. And now President John Dramani Mahama Jubilee House was swear in past 6 in. Aye rat to force and eka hu bi. And they haruna do smooth edin wo mu. Say the past 6 no. Say ya set wo mu a. And you assume inna omo bu o man mra so.
Oh, that is it. I don't know. Say ebia omu ye. My Auditor General on farm mountain. That is another side of the coin. So let's be fair over there. Ebia omuye, ebia omanye. And omuye no. Auditor General no di babontin na. That is another question we need to know. And to say one year you need to do it before. That is what the law is saying.
Ebia bibinti no. On say bibia ye part to part. On want me anya. Ya se omu in no. Emre bi wo ho e cheso metimi ayana.
No, somebody can also challenge that at the Supreme Court. Oh yes, yes, Supreme Court. That's the highest authority to interpret the law.
Okay.
And to someone to be there's a bridge of constitution. There are no constitution mandate in the Supreme Court.
Okay.
And the constitution Fako Supreme Court. Why these people didn't declare? And is there any ways that they should let us know? Say, see, from generation to generation, it's about me and I made my Auditor General, but there's no publication. Okay. If there should be publication,
yeah, 1992, but see,
that is where 93. That's where the constitution starts to work. And yes, every government, I don't know, former governments, so they also did it. Okay. We don't know, but it has been. Omeka say we are declared, but you and I we didn't say anything. And how do we assess them? Say, ampa obaye no onya A B C D. Kono onya A B C D. Enko yeso bi be accuse you say.
Na yesha previous government omo ba abem no. O sha omo asset na omo ye na. O de ye fa ne say omo ba abem no omo ye no omo kwensu no. Bibisa akoso.
I don't say in fact imini hu enim say Auditor General Mbeka. How do we know? When we say issue e bi ni enano me no odin komo
ba. Any for do omo responsible.
I say bia Auditor General I say otumi my hu say say assembly before hold the office.
In the Supreme Court.
No. Say ebia omanye there somebody can take them on.
Okay.
Adentin oma declare my asset and say na hold the office.
Hold the office.
Citizen I can also equally do that. You can also do that because that is what the law says. They should do it before start
swearing in.
Yes.
Okay.
But omanye honor former Auditor General already concern.
Okay.
And one say Oh, beside myself about Samuel Kujeto.
Yeah.
Samuel Kujeto say a man for so but these are some of the issues. These are some of the perceptions. Say, hey,
one redder, politics or bear man obey ye.
Anka Ebi a time obey deputy education minister and those before bear those things anyway, for deputy information minister then or Mills Abem. Anka would have known. Anka will be in continuance or near Jumada. Ebi on near Jumada, fine, no problem. There's no law say yes, we Jumas and but there should have been what a publication of the asset declaration. It is so big continue baby so one year or near Jumada until about politics in there. That issue would have been condemned, but we don't know anything about that.
Now, Mr. Yes, don't trust our names and actually. If you are not auditor general. Want me am asset nipa ya ye bobo mudi Sam George ne one of my appointment enenu when you say one more kasa so enimra because oh ye MP well say we read the constitution more kasa munimra say before say we hold or minor office be and I will say access to we access to when you say almost some question because when say black yeah the same din pa or not me be fact because me chairman no yeah the same din pa what almost what but obu nu egu na so what pa e only say Ghana pa e nipa bia e to de dey kesi wanim de akoso no what bi pa
yeah
ana ka wonu akasa apushi ye say no e wo say mra na e wa ne when is take a one
no emrano eye juma be either so may before and so do office we are so no my we don't know but who responsibility to let the citizen know auditor general but enkoye say me no ayetina nation bi na that auditor general to let us know there should be a publication me no to me who say graphic
no graphic man
say TV say media there we are here to educate the people so inform the people so if such a thing happen they should let us know na be kan one step na timemfo who say oba minister of information no minister of finance buy no say and scarcely and one account man say oba no enti you betumi aye rough calculation say okay you see MP4G 15,000 enti you man say every month you bet me calculate ebia allowances ni sa sitting allowance ni committee allowance ye nim but you bet me calculate okay 4 years no this is the amount you need to get in your account and the ebia ebru sudia you should be questioned
okay
but say want to me anya dia yes form filling anyway in the much media comma auditor general but how do we citizens know about it we don't know
okay
that is what the problem is and he said, how do you question them so many? Okay. Whose responsibility to tell that the citizens? Is it all the time, you know? Sure. I see my city way by and you per se, Timon way say or VW me, no, and son or buy or dime me and sign in the net phone. So, okay, but nothing of that nature is happening. So, how do we do? So, it is the responsibility of all the time to let us know. The citizens know. Say, okay, ABC, they and we can also judge me fairly.
Yeah.
And these corruption issues will be minimized. One was
it's me drew baby say obe declare an asset abra oba abaimu one for abaimu no esan so abafun o major padi nti o mo fan to accounts mo o de to ni nua bi o de sika da gu ni nua bi accounts mo o de gu ni ba bi accounts to o mo na accounts mo na 1 billion penny dem say ni pa na kwan be so na o de charge no be fa so hu say no sika ni egu ha e wa say
eno na law ne ka say if you give a false declaration, you can be taken to the court.
Okay.
And the form now feel say be what 10,000. But you go who you know what 20,000. Then you read the law. Yes. That form now feel as a say na mo ba you go hwehwe mo no. And yes all feel keke. Na what the amount mo na sound. There will be an investigation to investigate say the all kind no a woman I say nim.
Na Mr. Don you say a year abai na government general e man ko take in charge of sector horo when you say bibiti said you back to nipa ne swaba and I say MPP nipa fa say the former na on one wo ho no NDC MP say only say ke ba o ma hu nipa na ye auditor general
say auditor general enye by force say obi aban because ko
okay
it's a public office
okay
enye solely the government appointment no
okay
say aban betumi aba appoint depending on the former one no ebia ne time aso so call retirement
yeah
but me the one I know say aban ebia say one formula bia they are fine
okay
but who share the former one na ebia there was issue be amount for so much na
omu yi mu dey emra ye radom level former auditor general na owo ye adwuma as auditor general no wo hwe ne source of the babontie wo say solid one because of self na do na hu ni say ye NDC abamu na no owo na odi abewura MPP abamu nti no na obo MPP fo echi dudu enti no wo be kase ye fa contrast bi ema no efiro according to no na num asem no wo hwe say na do level ye na adwuma na wo say na oye neutral
oh yes one say sometimes
I don't the babontie and me was the president what to say
that is the job of
what to say but this former this young kind of former na current attorney general was sweet obi ko anim ni din mister obi nim ni din
that is it
nti eba sana adwuma oyema partner na oyema oman
oh say oman you are there to serve as Mr. Sadat always say you are there to serve them forget about what party will go but you if we adwuma here say amount for bebre campaign man Dampare say Dampare has changed the face of Ghana police and he should be maintained wow and if you do a good job
and no mean story we nim say MPP abemu no appointment in institutions ni bia na MPP mpanyifo ni bi dida no JDM sa on sesa ebinom
oh say depending wo performance
was sesa ebinom wonya adwuma no wo homa no
say sometimes you have to meet jail for a period of time to assess you will you do things right and I say if you want to do things in other way I want to kick you out so that's so me those things there we need to the law they let us know say this is how the law is and then me know at least as your phone so who say we have educated them say ministers is in we as the conservative we nkwan dia DC or one nyina yes o to me ye bi
obe me ehu ne ma no wo
ansan anti to me intensify way and I public full publication say obi ayante anka minimum ya adwum nyina be clear ye nkoye so say corruption and omo on to me accusing nyonku say but on one say lastly before me the man verse tama ye veti Haruna Idrisu minority leader or yes obisa Haruna Idrisu say otin or say cantonment no and I say efie no a rented one and I say on one say on one day and obisa said is it wrong for a politician to own an apartment whether cantonment or Trasaco say Haruna said no and I said thank you may God bless you are honest man and one say anka sanyama we nyina clear you Ghana for who na anka it won't be a problem by him and the ochina ye ko hu say we be wa obi ba accuse you falsely banka ye the babon till be who say oh okay cantonment wo dan mienu ho and a Trasaco wo baako where still wo baako ho anka e ho no who be accuse you be kwa we ga so on niam dada one say another one so say one say former agric minister Brian Achempo or a business taku show hotel Rock City Hotel and to such a person if you accuse him on the business as well.
Oh yeah, son on over politics so
and one share at the end of it you accuse the person falsely but all come to us say almost submit your more asset now it should be made public for a while yes say say no answer and if not there counter accusations are best and kosiaga
am part no cry adishima aha ene ede ofai esi na me sorry si de ko wa enkrata mu pensem mu no tim no ayekrado mafia mouse ni tina ede ba abesum ye eno ti no me twa me ho ne majabo afo enkrato maba midin ede maame yabua mensa mene Mr. Eddie ena ebo enkomo anope